Hello data fans, my name's Fanil and we have a new Streamlit release to cover today. And I can also finally reveal what has been hiding behind the blurred part of my Streamlit Cloud tutorial video. And no, I'm not talking about my Twitter API token. You've been building Streamlit apps for a while, making your colleagues jealous of your work and securing promotions from your manager. But your apps keep getting bigger and
Bigger, just like your...
Stop. Stop. To sort things out, we got expanders in 0.86, multi-page in 1.9, and in the new release 1.11 we get well, at this rate we're getting accordions and modals in the next releases. It's not in the roadmap. Tabs work like columns and containers. You create a list of tabs, you call your Streamlit widgets under the tab context manager to populate them, call the Streamlit method directly on the tab object, or open a new tab in your browser and copy-paste the code from the documentation into your script. You can create an infinite number of tabs. Streamlit apparently doesn't keep tab of them. You can put the results of all your failed machine learning experiments in tabs and use the left or right arrow keys to tab out to the previous or next tab. Other changes related to the all-in-one update: if you were adding blank columns to control the spacing between columns, Streamlit columns now have a new gap argument. You can specify a small, medium, or a big one.
Just like your...
Don't. And while this is better than nothing, I still wonder sometimes what would happen if we were able to use numerical values inside this gap argument. Numerical positioning of Streamlit widgets has never been on the roadmap, and really, I concur. Having to choose between 1 EM, 1 REM, 1 pixel, a different percent, 1 VH, 1 VW, and if you understood none of those terms, well, that's because you're using Streamlit instead of deploying your own fast API plus Vue.js, Svelte or React app. Also in the news, sometimes when you interact too many times with widgets while the app is rerunning, well, the app kind of... Now, you can click on buttons as fast as you want, as attested by this unit test. Check the description for the full changelog. Now, what has been hiding behind the blurry part of Streamlit Cloud? Are you ready to know? Streamlit Cloud started deploying a new format for the URL of its publicly deployed apps. So if you're embedding your app in website, definitely check out for broken links. There should be a redirection running, but better safe than sorry. This URL is still not that pretty. You don't really want to pass branch names and hashes to your manager. Custom subdomain. The team is slowly deploying custom subdomain, so go claim your custom subdomain too by completing this form. It's free, there's no tab to pick up. And that's it, I have no more tab jokes.